They led him out into the cold yard of the prison. The latches grated shut behind them. The night was clear and piercingly cold. His legs were unused to walking, and his knees trembled, and the trembling kept rising higher up his body. The Uzbek shoved him into the back of the jeep, where two of Dostum's armed men were already sitting. The barrels of their automatic rifles glinted coldly in the black night. The doors of the cab slammed shut and they drove out of the yard. Behind them he could still hear the shouts of Allahu Akbar. They drove through Shibirgan, past the clay buildings, pale in the night, and Yosya caught himself thinking how banal death could be. An unreal night trip that might have surfaced out of a childhood dream. The body of one of the soldiers involuntarily swayed against him as they drove over the potholes that were softened by the moonlight, and the contact warmed them both, although the body of the man sitting opposite them was sullen, with the rifle gripped between the knees. They drove out of the town. I ought to look at the stars, Yosya thought, and then stopped himself short. What for? A girl had once told him in a bus at night, I wish I could ride like this with you forever. Where was she now? Uncertain little lights appeared along the highway in the distance. The jeep stopped and the American turned off the engine. Silence like that is only possible in the steppe at night, where every blade of grass can speak its heart to the wind. The grass blades have grown up to the sky and become stars. They have not crossed the frontiers of sadness. The American got out of the cab and started urinating noisily on the road. The Uzbek imitated him, running a little further on and squatting down. The American barked something. The Uzbek, washing his hands in the night-dark dust, translated, "Get out!" The warmth of the adjacent body was torn away, and as soon as Yosya lowered his uncertain feet outside the back of the jeep, a blow to his back from a rifle butt sent him sprawling face down on the ground. Something warm started clogging up his beard. The American shouted something. Now there would be a burst of automatic fire. Or had it happened already? How did a man die? Was curiosity really stronger than death? He shuddered at the sudden sound of the engine. Or was that the gun firing? Or had they decided to crush him in the middle of this road to nowhere? The jeep really did swing round. It picked up speed and went rushing past him. But where was that burst of fire from the man who had just been sitting beside him? The roaring retreated into the distance, and a blade of grass began talking to a star.